Assalamualaikum, hello, hi, and a very good morning. Mostly to the students who are with me through Google Meet platform, and kepada semua yang live dekat YouTube pun, welcome. Okay, today I'm back again here. There's this one show. Bila saya tengok, bila dia jumpa dengan dia punya penonton, this is how she says it. How you doing? Okay, so if you see your friends, if you meet your friends, you want to say, how are you in a fancy way, you can just say, how are you doing? It's fine, you can do that. Okay, so I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Mr. Muhammad Shafiq bin Abdul Aziz. I'm from SMK Mata Air Perlis. Okay, so for today, I will be handling a topic which is from the textbook, Unit 1, Family Ties. Okay, so if those who are here with me today, if you have the textbook, you can take it out and you can refer to the textbook, because every single discussion today is going to be based on that book. And welcome to those who just joined on Google Meet. All right, so how are you guys doing? Can you guys say something? Good morning, everyone. Can you guys turn on the microphone and say good morning? How are you?
Good morning.
Okay, that's Adam. Okay, good morning, Adam. Okay, I see Adif, Aizat, Arif, Irfan, Nur Hayu, Dahman, and a few others. So welcome. Shall we start? Okay. Right, now, before we really continue, you can click on this link to key in your involvement for today. Okay, untuk masukkan data kamu sebagai hadiah hari ini, you can click on the link or scan the barcode given there. Okay, all right, I'm going to move on. Okay, what you need today is the Form 3 textbook. It's called Close Up. If you are not sure, banyak sangat buku teks, tak tahu which one, I'll show you the picture. This is Close Up, Students Book B1. Okay, what is B1, class? B1 is the level, okay, that you need to be at now as a Form 3. Okay, for CEFR, okay, the CEFR, the level of English that we're using now in Malaysia, dia ada altogether 6 level. Okay, kita ada level A1, A2, B1, B2, C1 and C2. Okay, highest sekali, kira kalau you cakap super fasih, super fluently, then you should be in C2. Okay, so untuk Form 3, target kita B1. Okay, di mana you dah boleh converse, you can tell people what you want to convey to people, and then you can also understand what people say to you. Okay, so if you have the textbook, take it out. We're going to use this textbook. Let's moving on. Okay, so Unit 1, it says Family Ties. Okay, what do we have here? What are we going to cover today? All right, so we are going to cover reading. We'll do some reading. And then we will be learning vocabulary mostly related to family ties. Okay, so kalau hari ni you nak tahu pakcik, makcik in English, you just call them aunt, you just call them uncle. Okay, relation kepada nenek you, relation kepada tok wan you, everything today. Okay, we will learn everything today. And also we will do some grammar exercises. All right, so these are the 3 things that we are going to cover today. Right, let's move on. Okay, let's do reading first. Right? If you're looking at your textbook, this is page 6. Yeah? Meet the ancestors. Okay, what is ancestors? Anybody wants to answer? Dari Google Meet? Anyone? Ancestors ni apa? Anyone has the answer? Okay, all right, I'll explain, don't worry. Okay, ancestors in the simplest way to understand adalah kita punya keturunan kita, nenek kita, moyang kita, all those people all those people who were born before us. Okay, so ini adalah ancestors kita. Right, so today this is the topic, meet the ancestors. What makes you who you are? Part of the answers is in your family's past. Become a detective and find clues to your family history. Okay, so dia nak suruh kita cari kita punya keturunan kita. What is it that we can get from our family ties di sini? Okay, now let's look at number 1. When you look at the mirror, do you see your father's smile? You tengok diri you in the mirror, who do you see other than yourself? Ada tak nampak, macam ayah lah muka, macam mak lah muka I? Okay? So, if that happens, that means you memang super related lah, blood related. You memang bukan adopted child. Okay? Tapi sometimes ada juga yang memang tak nampak langsung macam the parents. They don't look alike. Okay? Because they take after, they resemble their ancestors. Perhaps Tok Wan, the grandfather, the grandmother. So we'll never know. Okay, so don't be confused. Nanti ada test that you can do to check whether you belong, you are related to your parents or not. Okay, if you have some confusion. Alright, now, maybe you take after your mother or look like a grandparent. That's a question. Ada tak you nampak macam mak you ataupun you nampak macam salah seorang nenek ataupun datuk you? That's because of DNA. Okay, so DNA contains genes that make each person in the world different. Sebab gene ni lah yang membuatkan kita, setiap orang daripada kita ni different. Okay, now I have a quick question here. If you were the police, okay, awak ni polis, how will you track down a person? Macam mana nak cari orang tu, nak kenal seseorang tu? Sebagai polis, boleh tak kita nak bezakan orang tu, kita pakai apa? DNA kita ni. What is the easiest one yang polis guna? Selalu you tengok kalau ada crime scene kan, the police would letak tepung ke, put something, whatever ingredient that they use on the door, and then orang akan nampak kesan tu, and then they will trace from the kesan. Kesan apa tu? What do we call that thing? Adam, can you tell me what is it?
Maybe the fingerprint.
Very good. Fingerprint. Good job. Okay. So fingerprint. Okay. Dari fingerprint tu kita boleh kesan. Because each person has different fingerprint. You tak akan jumpa orang yang sama fingerprint dua orang. Even twins, they have different fingerprints. So this is why we as a human, we ourselves, we are special on our own. Okay, don't compare ourselves to others. All right, now, no two people look, think, or act the same. We pass down our genes through generations. Scientists can test your DNA to find out which part of the world your ancestors were from. Okay, saya nak highlight sini. Part of the world your ancestors were from. You see how modern technology is helping us find out dari mana keturunan kita. Okay, so kita duduk kat Malaysia dari dulu, but perhaps our ancestor came from somewhere else, dari Arab Saudi ke, dari Thailand ke. So we could find out guna DNA test. I'll show you the video in a while. Okay, let's move on to number 2 dulu. Alright, your family's history may be a mystery to you. Okay, you punya background family you mungkinlah sesuatu yang mystery if you don't find out. You tak tanya nenek you don't ask your grandparents, you won't get the correct answer. You don't even know about them. Okay, so that's why you need, when you go back to your hometown, you meet your grandparents, ask them, how were your dad when, how were your parents when they were young, and things like that. Get to know them. Okay. But there is a way to find out about it. It's called genealogy. Okay, genealogy adalah satu pendidikan di mana kalau you belajar genealogy, you can trace gene manusia berasal daripada mana. Okay, and it's a study of the people you are related to. Macam saya kata tadi, you tak tahu. Okay, let's take an example. adopted child. Okay, dia nak cari balik parents dia kerana masa kecil dia diberikan kepada keluarga angkat. So he can opt to do this gene test, and then nanti dia akan jumpa siapakah manusia-manusia yang related to him or her. Okay, so basically dari situ kita boleh tahu siapa parents dia, siapa daripada gene test tersebut. Okay, it starts with the relatives, you know, such as parents, grandparents, and then you can learn about ancestors who lived and died before you were born. Isn't that interesting? Kita tahu yang current, people who are living with us, but with technology, with science, you can find out zaman tok nenek yang berzama-zaman atas you. Okay, siapa tahu sini sebenarnya keturunan Raja Besiong ke? Who knows? I don't, you don't. So go and get the gene test done. We'll see. All right, now pay attention to the word focus here. Okay, the word focus there. You see the word gene. Okay, part of a cell passed down from parents to children that determines how they look. Okay, daripada gene ni lah, mak ayah you punya gene masuk kepada you, and then you will see some of the resemblances of your parents dekat diri you. And then we have generation, the people of about the same age in a particular family. Okay, so kalau you generation yang muda kan, you generasi apa sekarang? Generasi X, generasi Y ke generasi Z? Who can answer me? Anyone? On Google Meet? Ada tak yang nak bagi jawapan? You guys sekarang adalah generasi Y dan Z. Okay? Alright, now, ancestors. Person related to you who lived a long time ago. Macam saya kata tadi, you punya keturunan ya. Genealogy, the study of family history. Okay, so far, any question? Okay, vocabulary yang kita akan tengok dalam teks ni, yang pertama adalah, okay, take after. Okay, if you take after, it means you ikut seperti. Contohnya, mak you rajin, you pun rajin. Okay, so he takes after his mother. Okay, so you sama macam, you ikut cara mak you. That is takes after. Okay, now look like. This one, the one word that we use is resembles. Nampak seperti. He looks like his grandfather. Okay, alright. Look like. Remember the one word that you boleh ganti apa tadi saya bagi tahu? Nurhayu Dahman. Satu perkataan untuk ganti look like, you boleh guna perkataan apa? I'll write it down here, okay. Resemble. Okay, nampak kat situ? Okay, so he resembles his mom. Dia nampak seperti mak dia, okay. Alright, now the next word is pass down. Okay, yang ni kita turunkan. Okay, kita turunkan pada siapa, kita bagi ke siapa seterusnya. Okay, I pass down my knowledge to my students. Saya turunkan ilmu-ilmu saya kepada anak murid saya. You pass down. Okay, next we have the word find out. Okay, so you nak tahu sesuatu, I need to find out about it. Okay, so you kena cari tahu. That is finding out. Next we have the word relatives. Okay, relatives are the people who are related to you, mostly blood related to you. Okay, so far any question? On Google Meet semua okay ya? Boleh?
Okay.
Alright, good Arif, Adam, thank you. Alright, moving on. Okay, I'm going to let you guys watch a very short video of about 50 seconds. Okay, betapa menariknya DNA test ni. Okay, it says here, how do DNA ancestry tests work? I took this from YouTube channel Scriptwrite. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
Probably seen the ads for them. Spit in a test tube, send it to a company such as 23andMe or Ancestry.com, and in return you'll find out what your genetic ethnicity is, with you being able to see if your ancestors came from regions such as Europe, East Asia or Sub-Saharan Africa, for example. In 2018 alone, people taking DNA ancestry tests exceeded that of all previous years combined, with 26 million people sending their DNA to companies such as 23andMe and Ancestry.com. 100 million people are estimated to analyze their ancestral background in the next 2 years through such DNA ancestry services.
Okay, I know it's fast. Don't worry about it. I'll break it down to you. Okay, the simplest that I can. Okay, first of all, video ni explain ke kita macam mana cara nak buat test tu. Alright, so first of all, you have a tube. What do you do with the tube? Tadi dalam video tu siapa dapat tangkap? Dia cakap apa? What do we do with the tube? Anyone? What do we do with the tube? Ada tube awal-awal tu, kita buat apa dengan tube tu? Okay, never mind. Okay, maybe it's too fast. So it says you spit in a tube. Okay, so dia check melalui kita punya saliva from our spit. Okay, so you ludah kat dalam dia punya tube tu, and then you submit kepada dua. Dia bagi dua syarikat dia, dua syarikat yang dia bagi, dia namakan tadi untuk check you punya ancestral background. Okay, so dia kata sekarang in 2 years to come, lebih kurang 100 million orang ya akan check asal usul mereka. So, adakah ini termasuk kamu? We'll find out soon. Okay? So, what I'm trying to say here is that technology has helped us to find out whatever that we don't even think of knowing in the first place. But at the moment, because we watch a lot of movies, because we are curious about so many things that are happening in the world, kita nak tahu. So that's why scientists dan segala bijak pandai dalam dunia ini bekerja keras to help us find out things that we want to find out, because people are always curious about things, and that's a good thing. Okay, if you put it in a positive way, that's a good thing. All right, let's move on. Okay, now we have some exercises to do. Okay, kita akan belajar satu simple short text, and then kita akan kenal kita punya family relatives. Okay, what do we call kita punya makcik, pakcik? Okay, dalam ni yang kita akan belajar seterusnya. Okay, this is from Test Your Vocabulary from Penguin English. All right, now family life. Read Heidi's words and write the names of the people on the family tree. Okay, so I want you guys to try this out with me. Okay, saya takkan bagi lagi jawapan, tapi you cuba. Okay, kalau you ada pen and kertas or a book with you, you can write it down. Siapa Heidi, siapa Karim, when we have read this. Okay, bila kita dah habis, and then I'll check, I'll ask you first, and then you give me the answer. Okay, now let's read. My name is Heidi. I'm married to Karim. Okay, so the text is about Heidi. She's married to Karim. Okay, dia kahwin dengan Karim. So basically, yang bercakap ni adalah perempuan, yeah, because married to Karim. Karim should be a guy. We have 2 children, Aisha and Leela. My mom, Wendy, died when I was a teenager. Okay, mak dia meninggal masa dia remaja. Okay, so this word here I'm gonna underline. Teenager is remaja. My dad, Keith, got married to Katrina 14 years ago. Okay, so kita tahu di sini mak Heidi meninggal, yeah, and then the father remarried, kahwin semula dengan siapa? Katrina. Okay, alright. I've got one sister, Gina, and one brother, Andy. Okay, so siblings dia ada berapa? 3, right? So it's her, Heidi, and then the sister Gina, and then the brother Andy. Gina's married to Jean-Claude. Okay, Gina pun dah kahwin dengan who's French. Laki dia adalah orang Perancis, nama Jean-Claude. They've got a little girl called Julie and a boy of 12 called Michael. Okay, so dia ada anak 2 orang. Okay, the first one is a little girl called Julie, and the other one is a boy of 12 called Michael. So sekarang you dah boleh nampak picture ni. Kat mana Heidi ni? Okay, Heidi tadi dia ada anak perempuan 2. Okay, so kat mana Heidi, you can already write down her name now. Okay, I'm going to test you. All right, now, moving on. My brother, Andy, was married to a girl called Caroline. Was married, okay, past tense. That means dia dah tak bersama dengan Caroline ni, okay. Dia dah berpisah, divorced from Caroline, but they, but they got divorced. Mereka bercerai, okay. The word divorce is bercerai. Luckily, they didn't have any children. Dia orang kahwin tapi tidak ada anak. Now he's married to a girl called Susanna. Dia kahwin semula. Okay, he remarried and the girl that he is married to now is Susanna. Okay, tengok elok-elok. Pastikan you nampak. Kita nak cari Heidi dulu. Okay, because Heidi has 2 girls, anak dia, iaitu Aisyah and Lila. Okay, now, who can tell me where Heidi is in the picture? Anyone? Banyak ni kita dekat dalam Google Meet. Ada yang dari jawapan? Heidi duduk dekat mana? Heidi perempuan, okay, kahwin dengan Karim. Ada 2 orang anak perempuan. Who want to try? Who want to try? Anyone? Okay, let's see. Arif? Arif Irfan, can you find where Heidi is? You just bagi tahu saya dekat dalam chart tu dia sebelah mana? Kiri atau kanan? Boleh? Adif Aizat? Boleh? Semua mute ni kenapa? Okay, I'm going to help you with Heidi. Kat mana Heidi ni Okay, I'm going to write it down here. Heidi. Okay. Saya dah bagi Heidi. So can you work out sekarang? Adam? Mana Karim?
Next to Heidi.
Next to Heidi because he married Karim. Very good. Okay. All right. Now, my mom, Wendy. Which one is Wendy? Okay, mom mestilah above kan? But there are 2 women there. Which one is Wendy? It says there, my mom Wendy died when I was a teenager. My dad, Keith, got married to Katrina 14 years ago. Mak dia meninggal. Jadi kalau orang bukan Islam ni, okay, selalunya dia ada gambar, okay, dia ada gambar simpan dalam rumah, okay, dekat dia punya ancestral tu, right? So, mana satu Wendy?
The woman that have a special frame.
Okay, very good. The woman that is in the frame. Okay, next to, what is her father's name? Her father's name? I'm going to write it down here, Wendy. Okay, this is Wendy. Okay, mana ayah dia? Nama apa?
Next to her.
Okay, next to Wendy. Okay, what's the name? My dad. And then what is the name? Keith. Okay. So Keith is here. And then Keith married siapa sekarang yang masih hidup? What's the name? Come on. Anyone else? Selain Adam? Siapa lagi nak cuba? Nurhayu? Mak tiri dia nama apa?
Karina.
Okay, alright. Katrina. Okay, Katrina. Katrina is here. Okay, now kita tengok balik Heidi. Heidi ada 2 siblings. One is a girl, one is a woman, and one is a man. Okay, so dia ada adik perempuan dia nama Gina. Okay, so obviously Gina ni you tengok pada susur alur dia. Okay, so this is Heidi here, turun dekat sini. So which one is Gina? This side, obviously this is Gina. Alright, and then Gina married to siapa? Jean-Claude. Okay, Jean-Claude. And then they got 2 little children. Okay, cute little children. Seorang nama Julie and the other one umur 12 tahun nama Michael. So it should be down there. Alright, so this one is Julie and this one is Mike. Okay, now tadi Heidi ada 2 orang anak. Okay, apa nama anak dia? From the text, what are their names? Anyone? Aina, Atila, boleh bagi nama anak Heidi apa? Boleh tak? Daripada teks tu. Boleh? Adam nak cuba lagi? Siapa nama anak kepada Heidi? 2 orang.
I cannot see the
Oh, you cannot see the text. Oh, because, okay, sorry. Alright, so never mind. They will zoom the text in a while. Okay, there. Alright. We have 2 children. What are their names? Aisha. And what's the other one? Lila. Okay, I'm sorry because the text is quite small. Okay, so tak apa, dia orang akan fokus pada teks tu saja. Alright, next. Dia ada seorang adik lelaki. Okay, adik lelaki dia nama Andy. Okay, so Andy should be here. Okay, this is Andy sebab dia family tree yang sama. Okay, Andy ni pernah kahwin. Okay, so he married a girl named Caroline. Lepas tu cerai. So Caroline yang mana satu? Yang plus Andy tu ke ataupun gambar kecil? Gambar kecil ataupun yang plus Andy? It should be the one yang kecil tepi lah. Okay, sebabnya she was in the past. Okay, they are no longer together. Alright, so this one should be Caroline. Okay, Caroline is here. And this one should be wife baru dia nama apa? Susanna. Okay, I'm gonna put Sue here. Okay, sorry for my bad handwriting, tapi kalau you try kat rumah, you will get this as well. Okay, jangan confuse dia orang. Okay, you have Katrina married to Keith, and then ex-wife, bukan ex-wife, dia punya wife yang passed away is Wendy, and then Keith ada 3 orang anak. Okay, obviously the eldest is Heidi, married to Karim. And they got 2 little girls, Aisha and Lila. Next one, we have Gina. And then Gina married to Jean-Claude. And they have 2 little children, Mike and Julie. And last but not least, the little brother, Andy. Okay? At the moment, currently, he is married to Sue. Tapi previously, he was married to Caroline. Okay. Let's look at the next text. Based on family tree ni, kita akan tahu dia orang kerja apa semua. Kat mana? Okay. It's quite small. Never mind. I'm going to read with you so that you can see this. Right. What do they say about family life? Choose the correct word for each gap. Okay. So, dalam kotak kita ada aunt. Yang ni apa? Makcik. And then we have brother-in-law. Brother-in-law adalah abang ipar ataupun adik ipar lelaki. Then we have cousins. Cousins, sepupu. Okay. And then you have daughter-in-law. Right. Siapa daughter-in-law ni? Menantu perempuan. Daughter-in-law is menantu perempuan. Okay. Ex-wife. Dalam family tree tadi ada seorang saja ex-wife kan? So remember, kita nak letak jawapan dia nanti. Okay, and then father-in-law, dia dah masukkan jawapan. Grandparents. Okay, pay attention to the word grandparents. Ini dia ada S. Jadi kedua-dua, datuk dan nenek. Okay, and then husband you tahulah, suami, sister-in-law, okay, adik ipar ataupun kakak ipar, son-in-law, okay, menantu lelaki, stepmother, stepmother, ada seorang saja. Wendy died and then Keith married Katrina. So Katrina tu adalah mak tiri, yeah. So here in English it's called stepmom. Okay, and then we have uncle and also wife. Okay, now the text here says, example dia dah bagi tu ya. My father-in-law Keith is really nice. We are partners in a computer software company. Okay, yang ni you bagi jawapan dekat saya. Apa? Lila, ingat Lila tadi? Lila adalah anak kepada Heidi. Anak kepada Heidi. Okay. My blank, Andy should get divorced again. I don't like his wife Susanna. Andy ni adik kepada mak dia. So what is the answer? Adik kepada mak dia, kita panggil apa? What is the answer? Okay. Sorry. Somebody help me. Okay. I'm not very good with technology. Kita kena ada penolong tadi, Cikgu Arifah. She's very good with technology. Okay, my bad. Alright, so sekarang dah clearer kan? Boleh nampak dah kan? Okay. So, Aisyah, back to Aisyah. Dia cakap tadi, adik mak dia tu, where is it? Sorry. Okay, number 2 tadi. Aisyah, my Gina is really bossy. She always makes me eat everything on my plate. Okay. So, siapa Gina ni kepada dia? Gina adik mak dia juga. So, untuk perempuan, what do we call makcik?
Auntie.
Aunt. Okay, good Fikriah, good Adam. Okay, auntie ataupun kita just boleh panggil aunt. Yeah? A-U. Okay, kat sini so ada tak boleh tulis. Okay, never mind. Dekat sini letak aunt. The answer is auntie. Okay, right. Number 3. My blank Andy should get divorced again. I don't like his wife Susanna. Okay, pakcik in English. What is it?
Uncle.
Uncle. Very simple. Thank you, Adam. Uncle is the answer for number 3. Okay, next, let's look at number 4. Heidi, Heidi yang bercakap ni, Heidi. I like my blank Katrina very much. She's like a real mother to me. Dia suka Katrina ni. Dia seperti mak dia. But remember, her mother Wendy passed away. So siapakah hubungan Katrina ini kepada Heidi? Fikriah?
Stepmother.
Is that your answer, Fikriah?
Yes, stepmother.
Okay, very good. Stepmother. Ingat mak tiri is stepmother. Alright, next, let's look at number 5. My blank Karim is a really reliable person. I couldn't manage the business without him. Okay, ini ayah Heidi tadi. Ayah Heidi tadi puji Karim ni. Okay, Karim ni adalah husband kepada Heidi. So, apakah hubungan Karim dengan Keith? What is the answer? Karim, husband kepada Heidi. Keith, ayah kepada Heidi. Jadi, hubungan mereka berdua? Yes, Aina, menantu lelaki kat atas ni. Apa? Come on, menantu lelaki mana?
Son-in-law.
Okay, thank you. Good. Son-in-law. Okay, good. All right. Son-in-law is the answer. Okay. Now, number 6. I don't get on very well with my Susanna. I get on much better with Andy's Caroline. Okay, Gina ni kakak kepada Andy. Okay, kakak kepada Andy ni cakap, Dia tak rapat pun dengan isteri Andy sekarang. Okay, dia rapat dengan yang previous. The one that Andy got divorced with. Okay, so number 6. Suzanne ni siapa dengan Gina? Suzanne dengan Gina siapa? Come on. Gina kakak Andy. Susanna ni isteri kepada Andy. So hubungan mereka dua, what is the relationship between the two? Okay. What is it? Adam, you want to say something?
Sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law. Okay, very good. Sister-in-law. Okay, seterusnya, I get on much better with Andy's Caroline. Dia lagi rapat dengan Caroline ni. Caroline kepada Andy sekarang siapa? Apakah hubungan Caroline dengan Andy sekarang? Okay, ingat perkataan kalau yang lepas-lepas, yang dah lepas, we use the word ex. Contohnya, you ada kawan, and then you tak kawan dah dengan dia. So, you kata ex-friend. So, kat sini I tak naklah kata ex-girlfriend kan. Satgi you ingat I support you bercinta umur-umur kecil ni. Okay, no. Alright, so ex is yang dah lepas. Yang bukan terkini. So, yang dah lepas ni, kita panggil apa? Caroline ni, siapa? Bekas isteri Andy. What is it in English?
Ex-wife.
Okay, ex-wife. Very good. Alright, now, let's go to number 8. My Andy is a really nice guy, but I don't like his Susanna very much. She complains about everything. Okay, Jean-Claude. Okay, Jean-Claude ni adalah suami kepada Gina. Okay, so suami kepada Gina. Jadi hubungan dia dengan Andy? Andy adalah adik Gina. Apakah hubungan Jean-Claude dengan Andy? What is the relationship between the two?
Brother-in-law.
Okay, good job. Brother-in-law. Okay, my brother-in-law Andy is really nice guy, but I don't like his. Yang ni. Isteri apa? Wife. Yeah. Okay, I don't like his wife, Susanna, very much. She complains about everything. Okay, Julie. Alright, so kalau you nak ingat, Julie adalah anak kepada Jean-Claude dengan Gina. Okay, sahabat Sat lagi you boleh bagi jawapan dia, senang je. Okay, my, tempat kosong, the blank, Aisha and Lila are coming on holiday with us next summer. We're going to rent a big house in the south of France. Okay, so Aisha and Lila ni anak kepada Heidi dan Julie anak kepada Gina. So, apakah hubungan mereka berdua? What is the relationship between them? Okay, Soleha, you want to answer? Yes, you can try. Hubungan.
Cousin.
Okay, very good. Cousins. Okay, good job. Alright. My cousins, Aisha and Lila. Okay, so Michael. Michael tadi anak kepada Gina, adik-beradik kepada Julie. I'm trying to teach my Keith and Katrina to speak French. They are really slow. Okay, sebab bapak dia tadi French, ingat ya. So dia nak ajarlah dia punya siapa mak ayah kepada mak dia. Okay, mak ayah kepada mak dia, what do we call? What do we call the person? Kalau mak ayah kita panggil parents kan? Okay, kalau tok nenek kita panggil?
Grandparent.
Very good. Serentak tu. Grandparents. Okay, I'm trying to teach my grandparents, Keith and Katrina, to speak French. Okay, last one. Susanna. Ni Susanna ni kalau kita perasan kan, semua orang tak suka dia ya. Semua orang tak puas hati dengan dia. Okay, my Andy prefers his sisters to me. Dia pula complain. Okay, Andy dengan Susanna ni siapa? Dia macam marah kat sini. Dia kata melebih-lebihkan adik-beradik perempuan dia daripada dia. So, who is this? Who is Susanna? Who is Andy to Susanna? Suami dia lah. Husband, ya, husband. Alright, Keith. Okay, Keith, ingat Keith ke atas sekali tadi, top one, okay. I get on well with everyone in the family. Dia rapat dengan semua. Get on well ni maksudnya baik dengan semua. Well, nearly everyone. Hampir ke semua orang. I have a problem with my Susanna. Tengok Susanna lagi. Kesian Susanna ni ya. Sampaikan dia punya ayah, orang kata apa dia? Ayah dia lah, ya, tak suka dia juga. So kita panggil apa ni? Ayah kepada Andy. Yes, okay. Alright. So daughter-in-law, okay. So Susanna ni adalah daughter-in-law kepada Keith. So semua you dah belajar family ties dan dia punya nama-nama yang kita kena panggil. Ini yang penting-penting you kena tahu. Okay, now ini daripada buku teks you. Okay, so kita tengok kat sini kalau you boleh jawab. Your mom's mother. Okay, panggil apa? Ibu kepada mak you. Kelas, panggil apa?
Grandma.
Okay, grandmother there. Then your brother's or sister's daughter. Yang ni kita tak belajar tadi. Okay, katalah saya ada kakak, and then kakak saya ada anak perempuan. Okay, so what do I call that? Everyone? Anyone? Anak menakan, ya, bahasa Perlis ni kita kata anak menakan. Okay, so anak saudara perempuan, niece, ya, niece. Okay, ingat tu, niece, anak saudara perempuan. Okay, your uncles and aunts children. Okay, so now anak-anak kepada pakcik you, dia dengan you adalah cousins. Okay, cousins. Right, now next, your brother or sister's son. Tadi kita dah ada niece, sekarang lelaki kita panggil apa? Anak menakan lelaki. Perempuan niece, kalau lelaki
Nephew.
Nephew, good job. Okay, nephew. Okay, alright. Your mother's sister. Your mother's sister. Panggil makcik. Aunt. Okay, right. Your father's wife if he marries again. Ni sama juga macam kes Katrina tadi. So kita panggil apa?
Stepmother.
Very, semua jawab. Good job. Okay, maksudnya you pay attention today. Okay, stepmother. Alright, moving on. Okay, kat bawah tu you boleh complete the test dalam buku teks, ya. Alright, now kita tengok tenses, okay, because time is running out. So kita tengok tenses sikit. Alright, first we have present simple. Okay, so present simple ni adalah tense yang kita guna untuk menyatakan fakta. You just nak sebut something yang you nak menyatakan. So you use present simple, I do. Okay, have a look at this one. Saya akan besarkan sikit. Okay. Alright, now Alex is a bus driver, but now he is in bed asleep. He is not driving a bus. Okay, so dekat sini is not driving ni semua perbuatannya dia sedang buat. Jadi itu adalah continuous. Tapi kita nak kata dia sedang buat apa sekarang? Dia tidur. So he is asleep. So you menyatakan fakta yang dia tidur. Okay? He is asleep. Alright, now but he drives a bus. Okay? So he drives a bus, fakta dia pandu bus. Okay? He is a bus driver pun fakta juga. Cumanya kita guna verb to be, kita tidak guna verb to do. Okay, now kita tengok kat bawah tu singular and plural, nak guna yang mana satu? Okay, now daripada verb drive, we know that if it's plural, I, we, you, they, Ahmad and Ali, okay, kita guna root word. Okay, drive, work, do, etc. Okay, yang ni simple, yang ni kita belajar daripada sekolah rendah lagi. So just kena remember saja. And then untuk singular, he, she, it, you add s at the back. Okay, so you get he drives, she works, it does. Okay, so plural untuk it. Plural untuk it. Apakah perkataan menggantikan it untuk plural? Okay, kalau meja satu kita guna it. Okay, kalau banyak meja kita guna apa? Anyone? Kita guna apa banyak meja? Okay, it untuk singular. Plural kita guna they. Yeah, remember, plural kita guna they. Okay, now that one is present simple. Okay, tengok dekat bawah ni. We use the present simple to talk about things in general. Yeah? Untuk menyatakan fakta, nak cakap things in general. We use it to say that something happens all the time or repeatedly, or that something is true in general. Betul tak tadi? Fakta, true. Okay? Jadi, kalau rutin harian kamu guna present simple. Okay, saya bagi satu contoh. Yang ni kamu kena hati-hati guna. Contohnya, kamu kata, I loved my mother. Okay, you guna past tense. I loved my mother. So, apa maksud dia? Dulu, you sayang mak you. You dah tak sayang sekarang ni. Okay, that's why you guna I loved my mother. Sebab tu, you have to be very certain when you write fakta, general truth, guna present tense. Simple present tense. Okay, I love my mother. Okay, boleh ke I am loving my mother? No, okay, you tak boleh guna I am loving my mother. I tahu, okay, dekat McDonald tu ada tagline dia, I'm loving it kan. Okay, yang tu for spoken language ke, you nak guna untuk tagline, it's fine. But in writing, you cannot put ing, okay, continuous verb dekat perkataan love. Jadi, you just say it in general. Okay, now, look at the examples given. Nurses look after patients in hospital. Okay, nurses look after, menjaga patient in hospitals. I usually go away at weekends. Okay, I satu saja tapi dia duduk dalam plural. Okay, that one you have to remember. Tak ada I goes, yeah, I go. Walaupun I seorang, it's considered as plural form, yeah. Okay, the earth goes round the sun. The cafe, singular, opens. Okay, now these are the notes yang mana saya faham dan saya yakin kamu dah tahu. Jadi kita boleh move on to the next one. Present continuous. This is I am doing. Okay, di mana you buat sesuatu. Alright, now yang ini saya nak tekankan. Clue dia adalah dalam bahasa Melayu perkataan sedang. Sedang. You are doing it at the moment. Okay. Now, what am I doing now? What am I doing now? Anyone?
Teaching.
Very good. Tengok Atika jawab teaching. Ada ing kan? She doesn't say teach. So sekarang kamu dah ada the schemata. Okay, in your head you tahu. Oh, bila perkataan sedang ni, you mesti cakap, you mesti sebut with ing. So, I'm teaching. Mr. Shafiq is teaching. He is teaching. So, because it's happening at the moment, right at this very moment that we're talking, dia sedang buat perkara itu. Sama juga kalau you guna past tense pun, dalam saat tersebut, okay, at 10 a.m. yesterday, what were you doing? You sedang buat apa? So you jawablah, I was having my breakfast. Okay, tapi kalau soalan tu tanya, what did you do yesterday morning? What did you do? So dia tak ada specific time, you just bagi fakta yang dah lepas, I ate breakfast. As simple as that. Okay, that is for the verb today. Okay, yang ni kita hanyalah buat sedikit revision because I know that you are very good at this. Okay, because ini dari sekolah rendah kan, kita dah belajar. Okay, tetapi ada latihan dia yang kamu kena buat. Okay, now try and complete exercises on present simple and present continuous tense in the textbook page 9. Okay. So buka muka surat 9, jawab, dan kamu boleh bagi guru mata pelajaran kamu, your English teacher, check your answer. Okay, sebab kita today we cover the textbook unit 1. Okay, alright. Now, we are reaching our time. So, ini adalah penilaian. Okay, kalau kamu rasa kamu nak menilai macam mana kelas kita hari ini, you can scan the barcode and you can click the link. Alright, and then boleh masukkanlah apa yang you dapat ke tak info, dapat ke tak ilmu hari ini, whatever that you feel you want to share with the penilaian team, you can fill in there, right? But before we go, I really want to share this with you. Okay, quotes on language learning. Okay, kata-kata hikmat untuk belajar language ni. Alright, kita tengok a few ya. Okay, saya besarkan. Okay. A different language is a different vision of life. Federico Fellini, okay, dia kata bahasa lain adalah jenis hidup yang lain. Okay, satu visi hidup yang lain. So true. Bahasa Melayu dia ada you rasa lain, but when you speak English you rasa lain juga. Okay, it elevates your status a little bit. Okay, so because sekarang you nak cakap bahasa orang putih saja, you mesti ada the confidence. If you are not confident, walaupun you hebat, dia akan nampak. Okay, so a different language is a different vision of life. Now next, the limits of my language mean the limits of my world. Yang ni sedih. Okay, dia kata kat situ, language saya ni ada had dia. Jadi ianya mengahadkan dunia saya. It's very true. Boys, girls, if you guys play games kan, online games kan, you have to interact with others. You cakap apa? Hang nak pergi mana? Weh, hang tembok belah sana. No, right? You have to use English language, okay? You have to try and type in English. And you can. Yang tu yang saya pelik. Bila main game ni, you memang super smart. Bila menulis saja, dia jadi lain sikit. Okay? So don't limit your world with just one language. Acquire more, learn more, especially English. Yeah? Okay, now, Frank Smith, dia cakap apa? One language sets you in a corridor for life. Two languages open every door along the way. Yang ni senang. You boleh cakap bahasa Melayu aja, you duduklah dekat satu sudut tu. Tetapi kalau you boleh cakap banyak bahasa, banyaklah pintu boleh dibuka untuk you. Okay? But nowadays, it should be enough if you are bilingual. Okay? You can speak two languages, it should be enough. English and Malay. Okay? Tu, saya sebut English dulu. Okay? Because Malay is your mother tongue, it should not be a problem. Right, now, kita ambil lagi, satu saja lagi last. Saya nak tengok di sini. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe sebut, he who knows no foreign languages knows nothing of his own. Apa maksud dia? He who knows no foreign languages knows nothing of his own. Simple. Sesiapa yang tidak tahu sebarang bahasa asing, dia tidak tahu pun bahasa dia sebenarnya. You are just speaking the language, but you do not really know your own language. That's why learn other language too. Okay, so as a recap, today we have actually covered Unit 1. Okay, we did some reading, we did some vocabulary. Ingat ya, vocabulary yang kita belajar today on family ties, kita ada mother-in-law, son-in-law, niece, nephew, semua tu yang kita belajar tadi, don't forget. And then we also learn some grammar ya. Present simple tense and present continuous tense. Okay, so boleh buka kamera tak yang mana dengan saya live ni? Boleh buka kamera tak? Saya nak tengok sikit siapa yang bersama dengan saya. Can you guys turn on your camera so that I can see you? Malu-malu ya semua. Kita dah nak habis dah ni. I wave, okay, wave. Okay, alright. We see Adam, we see Nurhayu tu. Yang lain? Tak ada kamera eh? Okay, alright, never mind. So thank you so much for joining me today. English close up. Okay, tu Arif baru buka tadi. Unit 1, family ties. you have any questions dekat penilaian tadi, you can type there. And good luck. I'll see you guys again next time. Okay, Assalamualaikum and bye-bye.
Salam, bye.